freaking beautiful day out today. Gorgeous. 18 degrees Celsius. Oh, it's fantastic. Anyways, how's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's just doing fine out there. You know, up here in Canada, we're still going through this fucking corona shit. You know, we can't do a damn thing about it. Fucking, you know, all our cases have gone up. You know, all I got to say is thank God we're not Ontario that's in a lockdown. You're only allowed to get essentials. Freaking stupid politicians, you know what I mean? You know, they're really trying to get the law enforcement to stop people from going out and stuff like that, like literally taking people's freedoms away. And man, that's got to stop. But a lot of the cops aren't enforcing it. There are some, but you know, I don't know why they would enforce it. It's against our rights, but they're doing it. But in Alberta, it's not as bad. We do have our restrictions, you know. Still got to wear masks in certain areas and indoors, and can't eat in. You can only eat takeout, or as long as you're outside in the patio, you're okay. So it is what it is. You know, that's the one thing about, you know, having a bike right now. It's just, you know, you can get out and enjoy yourself and get away from all this fucking bullshit. But it's just ease the mind. So anyways, we're going to be heading out to Millerville today. Gorgeous little town. I won't be going in there, but there's a little RV park or camping park there that's a privately owned campsite. And from May long weekend until September, they have markets there on Saturdays. And nice little market, you know. You pick up your fresh food and your all that kind of fun shit. But I'll be doing that this summer too, you know, show you around the market and what it's like. You know, I think my plan this year is to kind of head to these small towns and maybe just do a few videos on these small towns and rural towns, and people can see a little bit more. The views out here in Alberta, you know, best of both worlds. Can't ask for much more. It's a little windy out here. I think it's a little bit of the Chinook winds. Kind of blows in that warm weather from the mountains and stuff like that. We get Chinook winds that make it a little bit warmer. But you know, we always get snow on certain days, and April is one of those months where you just don't know if it's going to snow, rain, or, you know, rain spaghetti and meatballs. Who fucking knows? The bumpy railroad tracks. Oh, Jesus. Nice part about having the Wednesdays off is, you know, I can kind of go out when not a lot of people are on the road. It's a lot more quieter. Go on the weekends, of course, everybody's out, right? It's funny. You know, it's funny still how people have the weekends off of work, you know. Back in the day, everybody used to have the weekends off. It's not so much like that anymore. Not if you work in retail or food services and stuff like that. And I'm wearing this kind of really, I think it's more of a motocross jacket, but man, does it let the air through. Like, it's got a rain liner on the inside, which I don't have anymore, but you know, it's got the elbow pads and the shoulder pads and the back, you know, protection and stuff like that, but it's just really light. And, you know, sometimes when you wear the leather jackets or the heavy preotine or nylon, whatever jackets they are, they're so heavy and hot. So, you know, it looks kind of weird. It looks like I'm a fucking football player on a motorbike, but it's the air just circulates through it, and you know, I'm one for safety, so you know, especially only being in the second year on my bike, I'd rather be safe than not. And I don't think that's going to change anyways. So, you know, it makes me feel like a fucking superhuman, almost like Iron Man or something with this red and black outfit. But, it's just the amount of air that comes through this thing's amazing. Look at that skyline. God, is that gorgeous. You know, the Rockies way down there. Now, like I said again, like this only being my second video, it's fucking amazing. The view out here, it's still got so much snow on those mountaintops. Ski season's kind of gonna be done here, I think, within the next week or two. But knowing that you're not too far away from it, this gives you that escape. It's so gorgeous. The only problem with sometimes with having that escape is, especially right now, you know, where does everybody go? They head out towards the mountains out here, so it's packed. Like Kananaskis and Banff, Canmore, those towns are just so busy. And I don't blame people. They just want to get out. You can't travel anywhere else, so where are they going to go? To a farm field? No, they're going to head out and do some hiking and stuff like that. Farmer out there. And you know, I kind of miss the farm. I was raised on a farm in Ontario, and until my parents got separated, and you know, my dad went back to Switzerland, but I was 18. I got out of the farming basically, and when you're farming, you want to get out of it because it's such, you know, it's waking up in the mornings, it's working hard, it's working tough, and not that I minded it, but when you're a kid, it's like, man, that's all we knew back then. For us, it was wake up before school and help get the cows ready and milk, and then go to school, and I don't think you ever got the smell of shit off you. You always smelled like a farmer. But all the farmers basically went to the same school anyways, right? Took the buses, it would take you an hour and a half with the bus. You'd have to wake up and get out by 6 o'clock in the morning for the bus. It was freaking crazy. But, you know, those farmers, they got it tough. They work hard for their money. And I always will respect them for that. You know, another thing makes me think of all these poor police officers, especially down in the States right now. They have it tough out here too in Canada, don't get me wrong, but nothing like you guys down in the States. And someone's gotta really start stepping up to the bricks for those guys, because they're busting their fucking asses and they're getting nothing but flack. But sending kudos to them, you know, I'm with them. This is a guy from out in Canada, so you know, I just respect you guys all. I respect the guys out there that's they're fighting for those people too. Not enough of those guys. Golf for Sir Tatum. Watch some of his videos, and he just calls it the way it is. And then Crowder, he's out there trying to help those guys too, and it's like Mike Knowles is another one. You know, those guys really have to get the influence, and they've got the influence to kind of change things and help those people. And I think people are starting to realize that. Things need to change. Some of the sites here. Oh, there's going to be some mosquitoes flying around here. But well, if you like what you saw, please subscribe, and thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. Have a great day, and we'll see you on the next ride. Oh yeah.